Because many people want to speak English fluently, but they are practicing in the wrong way. They watch many English videos. They save many grammar rules. They write many notes. They download many apps. They learn many words. But when it is time to speak, their mind becomes blank. They know English, but they cannot use English. And this is the real problem. English is not only a subject, English is a skill. And every skill improves by practice. If you want to learn swimming, you cannot only watch swimming videos. You must enter the water. If you want to learn driving, you cannot only read a driving book. You must sit in the car and practice. In the same way, if you want to speak English, you cannot only watch videos and think, "One day I will speak." You must start speaking. Slowly. Simply. Daily. Real English practice means using English in real life. It means speaking about your day, describing your actions, asking yourself questions, recording your voice, thinking in English, talking about what you see, talking about what you feel, talking about what you are doing. You do not need perfect English to start. You need simple English. You need courage. You need consistency. You need daily practice. Many learners wait for perfect grammar before they speak. But that is a mistake. Speaking will improve your grammar. Speaking will improve your confidence. Speaking will improve your pronunciation. Speaking will improve your speed. Speaking will improve your thinking. So do not wait to become perfect. Start speaking to become better. In this video, I will share real English practice methods that you can use every day. These methods are simple, but if you use them honestly, they can change your English speaking. If you are a beginner, do not worry. I will explain everything in easy English. Listen carefully. Repeat useful sentences. Practice with me. And if you want more simple and powerful English lessons, please like this video, subscribe to this channel, and keep learning with me. Method 1. Stop only watching, start speaking. The first method is very important. Stop only watching English. Start speaking English. Many English learners watch videos every day. They watch grammar videos. They watch vocabulary videos. They watch motivational videos. They watch English speaking tips. They feel motivated. They feel like they are learning. But after the video ends, they stay silent. They do not speak. They do not use the words. They do not practice sentences. They only consume English, but they do not produce English. This is why their speaking does not improve. Watching helps your listening. Watching helps your understanding. Watching gives you knowledge. But speaking improves only when you speak. You cannot become a good speaker by staying silent. Think about a gym. If you watch workout videos every day, will your body become strong? No. You must lift weights. You must move your body. You must train. English speaking is also like a muscle. If you do not use it, it stays weak. If you use it daily, it becomes stronger. So from today, whenever you watch an English video, do not just watch it. Use it. Pause the video. Repeat one sentence. Copy the speaker's tone. Say the sentence again. Then make your own sentence. For example, if you hear, "I am trying to improve my English," repeat it. "I am trying to improve my English." Then make your own sentence. "I am trying to improve my confidence." "I am trying to improve my pronunciation." "I am trying to improve my daily speaking." This is real practice. You are not only listening, you are speaking. You are using the sentence. You are training your mouth. You are teaching your brain how to create English. Many learners understand English in their mind, but their mouth is not trained. That is why they stop while speaking. Their brain knows the word, but their mouth is not used to saying it. So you must train your mouth every day. Speak loudly, speak slowly, speak clearly. Even if you are alone, speak. Even if your English is simple, speak. Even if you make mistakes, speak. Because every sentence you speak makes you stronger. Do not think, my English is not good, so I should not speak. Think, my English will become good because I speak. That is the correct mindset. Here is a simple daily practice. Choose one short video in English. Watch for 2 minutes. Pause after every useful sentence. Repeat it 3 times. Then make one sentence of your own. For example, video sentence. I wake up early every morning. Your own sentences. I wake up early for study. I wake up early to practice English. I wake up early because I want to improve my life. This method looks simple, but it is powerful because you are training listening, pronunciation, sentence structure, and confidence at the same time. Another powerful practice is the listen and answer method. Do not only listen, answer. If someone in a video says, "What do you think about success?" Pause and answer. I think success needs hard work. Success needs patience. Success needs daily practice. Your answer does not need to be perfect. It needs to be spoken. Because spoken English improves through spoken practice, not silent thinking. So remember this. Watching English is input. Speaking English is output. You need both. If you only take input, your English stays inside your mind. But when you practice output, English starts coming out of your mouth. That is when real fluency begins. Method 2. Use English in daily life. This is one of the best ways to practice English naturally. Many learners think English practice needs a special time, special place, or special partner. But real English practice can happen anywhere. In your room, in the kitchen, on the road, while walking, while studying, while cooking, while cleaning, while looking at your phone, while getting ready. Your daily life is full of English practice. You just need to notice it. For example, when you wake up, say, I am waking up. I feel sleepy. I need to get ready. I will start my day. When you brush your teeth, say, I am brushing my teeth. I am washing my face. I am looking in the mirror. When you drink tea or coffee, say, this tea is hot. I like the taste. I am drinking slowly. When you cook, say, I am cutting onions. I am adding salt. I am stirring the food. The food smells good. When you walk outside, say, I am walking on the road. I can see many people. The weather is nice today. I am going to the market. This is real English, because you are connecting English with real actions. And when English connects with your real life, it becomes easier to remember. Many learners learn words from lists, but they forget them quickly. Why? Because the words are not connected to real experience. But if you say cup while holding a cup, your brain remembers it better. If you say, I am walking while walking, your brain remembers it better. If you say, I am cooking while cooking, your brain remembers it better. This is how children learn language. They connect words with life. They see something. They hear the word. They use the word again and again. You can also learn like that. Do not make English only a classroom subject. Make English part of your daily routine. Here is a simple practice. For one day, choose one activity and explain it in English. For example, brushing your teeth. Say, I am going to brush my teeth. I am taking my toothbrush. I am putting toothpaste on it. Now I am brushing my teeth. Now I am washing my mouth. I feel fresh. This may sound very simple, but simple practice builds fluency. Fluency does not come from difficult sentences first. Fluency comes from using simple sentences again and again until your mouth becomes comfortable. Then you can slowly make longer sentences. For example, simple sentence, I am walking. Better sentence, I am walking outside. Longer sentence, I am walking outside because I want fresh air. More natural sentence, I am walking outside because I feel tired and I need some fresh air. This is how English grows. Small sentence, better sentence, longer sentence, natural sentence. Do this with daily actions. I am eating. I am eating rice. I am eating rice with vegetables. I am eating rice with vegetables because I am hungry. Now you are not memorizing. You are building English. Another helpful practice is describing your feelings. Many people can talk about objects, but they cannot talk about feelings. So practice simple feeling sentences. Say, I feel happy today. I feel tired. I feel nervous. I feel confident. I feel lazy, but I will practice. I feel afraid to speak, but I will try. This helps you express your real life in English, because English is not only for exams. English is for communication. You should be able to talk about your thoughts, feelings, plans, problems, and dreams. So use English in daily life. Do not wait for a perfect situation. Your room is your classroom. Your kitchen is your classroom. Your street is your classroom. Your daily routine is your textbook. Your voice is your practice tool. Start with small sentences. Speak about what you are doing. Speak about what you see. Speak about what you feel. And slowly, English will become natural. Because the more you use English in real life, the more English becomes part of your life. Method 3. Practice with simple sentences first. Many English learners make one big mistake. They want to speak advanced English before they can speak simple English comfortably. They want to use difficult vocabulary. They want to speak long sentences. They want to sound like native speakers. They want to speak fast. But because of this pressure, they become nervous. Their mind becomes blank. They stop speaking. So remember this clearly. Simple English is not weak English. Simple English is real English. If you can speak simple English clearly, confidently, and naturally, you are already improving. Do not be ashamed of simple sentences. Every fluent speaker started with simple sentences. A child does not start by saying difficult grammar. A child starts with small words and small sentences. I want water. I am hungry. I am going outside. I like this. I don't like that. Slowly, those simple sentences become better. This is also the best way for English learners. Start small, speak clearly, then slowly make your sentence longer. For example, I am learning. This is simple. Now make it longer. I am learning English. Now make it more clear. I am learning English every day. Now add a reason. I am learning English every day because I want to speak confidently. Now make it natural. I am learning English every day because I want to speak confidently with people. This is how you build English. Small sentence, longer sentence, better sentence, natural sentence. Do not jump directly to difficult English. Build your sentence step by step. Let us take another example. Simple sentence. I am tired. Longer sentence. I am tired today. Better sentence. I am tired today because I worked a lot. Natural sentence. I am tired today because I worked a lot, but I still want to practice English. This is real speaking practice. You are not memorizing random grammar. You are building your own sentences. Now let us practice with daily topics. Topic: food. Simple sentence: I am eating. Longer sentence: I am eating rice. Better sentence: I am eating rice with vegetables. Natural sentence: I am eating rice with vegetables because I am very hungry. Topic: study. Simple sentence: I am studying. Longer sentence: I am studying English. Better sentence: I am studying English for 30 minutes. Natural sentence: I am studying English for 30 minutes because I want to improve my speaking. Topic: feelings. Simple sentence: I feel nervous. Longer sentence: I feel nervous today. Better sentence: I feel nervous today because I have to speak English. Natural sentence: I feel nervous today because I have to speak English, but I will try my best. This method helps your brain understand sentence structure. It teaches you how to expand ideas. It makes speaking easier. Because many learners know words, but they do not know how to connect words. This method teaches connection. Now here is a powerful practice. Choose one small sentence every day and expand it into 5 levels. For example, Level 1, I am walking. Level 2, I am walking outside. Level 3, I am walking outside in the evening. Level 4, I am walking outside in the evening because I want fresh air. Level 5, I am walking outside in the evening because I want fresh air and I also want to relax my mind. This is simple but very powerful. You can do this with any sentence. I am cooking. I am reading. I am learning. I am working. I am waiting. I am thinking. I am cleaning. I am practicing. When you do this every day, your speaking becomes smoother. You stop saying only one-word answers. You start explaining your thoughts. You start adding reasons. You start speaking longer. Another important thing is grammar. Do not think too much about grammar while speaking. Use grammar as support, not as fear. If you are always thinking, is this grammar correct? Then you will speak slowly and nervously. First, speak, then correct. For example, if you say, I am go market. Okay, maybe it is not perfect, but do not stop. Correct it. I am going to the market. Now say it again. I am going to the market. This is how you improve. Mistake. Correction. Repetition. Confidence. Do not hate mistakes. Mistakes show you what to improve. A person who never speaks never makes speaking mistakes. But that person also never becomes fluent. So speak simple English. Make mistakes. Correct yourself. Repeat again. This is real practice. Also, learn useful sentence patterns. Sentence patterns help you speak faster because you do not need to create everything from zero. For example, I want to learn English. I want to speak confidently. I want to improve my life. I need to study. I need to practice. I need to sleep early. I am trying to speak English. I am trying to build confidence. I am trying to improve every day. I feel happy. I feel nervous. I feel tired, but I will continue. I think English is important. I think practice is necessary. I think mistakes are part of learning. These patterns are very useful. If you learn patterns, you can make many sentences. Do not learn only single words. Learn sentence patterns. Because speaking is not only about words. Speaking is about using words in sentences. Here is your daily practice for this method. Take 5 sentence patterns. Make 3 sentences from each pattern. Speak them loudly. For example, Pattern 1. I want to improve my English. I want to speak without fear. I want to practice every day. Pattern 2. I need to wake up early. I need to study more. I need to record my voice. Pattern 3. I am trying to speak clearly. I am trying to think in English. I am trying to become confident. Do this for 10 minutes daily. This will improve your fluency because your mouth will become familiar with English structure. Remember, do not wait for difficult English. Do not wait for perfect grammar. Do not wait for big vocabulary. Start with simple sentences. Simple sentences build confidence. Confidence builds speaking. Speaking builds fluency. Method 4. Ask and answer questions. This is one of the best methods for real English speaking practice. Why? Because real conversations are full of questions and answers. When you meet someone, they ask, "What is your name? Where are you from? What do you do? How is your day? What are your hobbies? What do you think about this?" If you want to speak English in real life, you must practice answering questions. Many learners can read English. They can understand English. They can write some sentences. But when someone suddenly asks a question, they freeze. Why? Because they have not practiced quick answers. Their mind starts translating. They think too much. They worry about grammar. They feel pressure. And then they stop. So you must train your brain to answer in English. Start with simple questions. For example, what is your name? My name is Rahul. Where are you from? I am from India. What do you do? I am a student. What are you doing now? I am practicing English. How do you feel today? I feel good today. Now make the answer longer. Question. How do you feel today? Simple answer. I feel good. Better answer. I feel good because I practiced English today. Natural answer. I feel good because I practiced English today and I feel more confident than before. This is how you grow your answers. Short answer. Better answer. Natural answer. Now let us practice with daily questions. Question. What did you do today? Answer. Today, I woke up early. I studied English for 30 minutes. Then I helped my family and watched one useful video. Question. What will you do tomorrow? Answer. Tomorrow I will practice speaking. I will learn 5 new words and use them in sentences. Question. Why do you want to learn English? Answer. I want to learn English because English can help me communicate with more people, understand more content, and create better opportunities. Question. What is difficult for you in English? Answer. Speaking is difficult for me because I feel nervous, but I am practicing every day and I know I can improve. This method is very powerful because it prepares you for real conversation. You do not need a partner in the beginning. You can ask yourself questions. You can answer alone. You can use your phone camera. You can speak in front of a mirror. You can write questions in a notebook and answer them loudly. This is called self-question practice. Here's how to do it. Choose one topic. For example, daily routine. Ask yourself 5 questions. 1. What time do I wake up? 2. What do I do in the morning? 3. What do I eat for breakfast? 4. What work do I do every day? 5. What do I do before sleeping? Now answer each question in English. Do not give one-word answers. Try to answer in 2 or 3 sentences. For example, what do I do in the morning? In the morning, I brush my teeth and wash my face. Then I drink water and start my day. Sometimes I also practice English for 10 minutes. This is real speaking. Now choose another topic. Dreams. Ask 1. What is my dream? 2. Why do I want this dream? 3. What is stopping me? 4. What can I do today? 5. How will my life change if I follow this dream? Now answer. My dream is to speak English confidently. I want this dream because English can help me express myself better. Fear is stopping me, but I can practice daily. Today, I can speak for 5 minutes. This method improves your speaking because it trains your mind to think and respond. In real life, people will not give you time to prepare every answer. You need practice. You need speed. You need confidence. Question and answer practice builds that. Another powerful way is the why method. Whenever you say something, ask yourself, why? For example, I want to learn English. Why? Because I want to speak confidently. Why? Because I want to express my thoughts clearly. Why? Because I want better opportunities and more confidence. Now you are speaking deeper English. You are not only saying small sentences, you are explaining reasons. This helps you speak longer. It also helps you stop going blank. Many learners go blank because they do not know how to continue. But if you ask why, your answer continues naturally. Use these question words. What, why, when, where, who, how. For example, topic, English learning. What am I learning? I am learning English. Why am I learning it? I am learning it because I want confidence. How am I learning it? I am learning it by watching videos, speaking daily, and recording my voice. When do I practice? I practice in the morning and at night. Where do I practice? I practice in my room. Who helps me? Videos, teachers, and my own daily practice help me. Now you have spoken many sentences on one topic. This is how you build fluency. Here is your daily practice for this method. Choose one topic every day. Ask 5 questions. Answer each question in 3 sentences. Record your voice. Listen again. Correct 2 small mistakes. Repeat the answer 1 more time. This practice will improve your confidence, your sentence structure, your fluency, your thinking speed, your pronunciation, your ability to speak on any topic. Do not worry if your answers are simple. Simple answers are better than silence. Every answer you speak is training. Every question you answer makes your brain faster. Every recording makes your confidence stronger. So from today, do not only read English. Do not only watch English. Ask questions. Answer questions. Speak loudly. Practice daily. Because real conversation is not about knowing everything. Real conversation is about responding with courage, clarity, and practice. Method 5. Describe everything around you. Because many learners think English practice means sitting with a book, but English practice can happen anywhere. Look around you. Your room, your table, your phone, your chair. Your clothes, your food, your street, your family, your work, your feelings. Everything around you can become English practice. For example, if you are in your room, say, "This is my room." My room is small but comfortable. There is a table near the window. My phone is on the bed. I can see a chair, a bottle, and a notebook. I need to clean my room today. This is simple English, but this is real English. You are training your brain to connect words with real life. Many learners know words, but they cannot use them quickly. Why? Because they learn words separately. They learn table, chair, window, bottle, notebook, but they do not make sentences. So, when they speak, they get stuck. Do not learn only words. Learn words inside sentences. Instead of only saying chair, say, "This chair is comfortable." I am sitting on a chair. The chair is near the table. I moved the chair to the corner. This is how vocabulary becomes speaking. Now try this with food. Do not only say rice. Say, I am eating rice. The rice is hot. I am eating rice with vegetables. This food smells good. I like simple homemade food. Now try this with weather. Do not only say, rain. Say, it is raining today. The sky is cloudy. The weather is cool. I like this kind of weather. I want to drink tea because it is raining. This method is powerful because it removes one big problem: going blank. Many learners go blank because they do not know what to say. But if you learn to describe what you see, you will always have something to say. If you see a road, describe the road. If you see a person, describe the person politely. If you see a shop, describe the shop. If you see the sky, describe the sky. If you feel tired, describe your feeling. For example, I am walking outside. The road is busy. Many people are going somewhere. Some people are riding bikes. There is a small shop on the left side. The weather is warm. I feel a little tired, but I am enjoying this walk. Now you are speaking English naturally. You do not need a special topic. Life is the topic. Use this simple formula. See, name, describe, add feeling, add opinion. For example, you see a cup. Name, this is a cup. Describe, it is white. Add feeling, I like this cup. Add opinion. It looks simple and clean. Now full answer. This is a white cup. I like this cup because it looks simple and clean. This formula works for anything. Phone. This is my phone. It is black. I use it every day. It helps me learn English, watch videos, and record my voice. Book. This is my book. It is useful. I read it when I want to learn something new. Reading helps me improve my vocabulary. Street. This street is busy. Many people are walking. Some vehicles are moving fast. I need to be careful while crossing the road. This method will improve your vocabulary, sentence making, fluency, and confidence. Do this every day for 5 minutes. Choose 5 things around you. Describe each thing in 3 sentences. Speak loudly. Do not worry about mistakes. Just describe. Because the more you describe life in English, the more English becomes part of your life. Method 6. Record your voice and listen again. This method may feel uncomfortable in the beginning. Many learners do not like hearing their own voice. They say, "My voice sounds strange. My pronunciation is bad. I make too many mistakes. I feel embarrassed." But listen carefully. Recording your voice is one of the fastest ways to improve speaking. Because when you speak, you do not notice all your mistakes. But when you listen again, you can hear clearly. You can hear your pronunciation. You can hear your pauses. You can hear where you stop. You can hear which words are difficult. You can hear your confidence. You can hear your progress. Your recording becomes your teacher. You do not need expensive classes for this method. You only need your phone. Start small. Record for 1 minute. Choose a simple topic. For example, my daily routine. Speak for 1 minute. Hello, today I am going to talk about my daily routine. I wake up in the morning, then I brush my teeth and drink water. After that, I start my work or study. In the evening, I try to practice English. At night, I relax and sleep. After recording, listen again. Do not hate your voice. Do not judge yourself too much. Listen like a learner. Ask, where did I stop? Which word was difficult? Did I speak clearly? Did I speak too fast? What mistake can I correct? Then choose only 2 mistakes. Do not correct everything at once. If you try to correct 20 mistakes, you will feel stressed. Correct 2 mistakes, then record again. This is very powerful. First recording gives you reality. Second recording gives you improvement. For example, in your first recording you may say, I wake up morning. Then you correct it. I wake up in the morning. Say it again. Repeat it 3 times. I wake up in the morning. I wake up in the morning. I wake up in the morning. Now your mouth learns the correct sentence. This is real improvement. Recording also builds confidence. Because after 1 month, you can listen to your old recordings and see progress. You will realize, my English is not perfect, but it is better than before. That feeling gives motivation. Many learners quit because they cannot see progress. But recording gives proof. It shows your journey. It shows your growth. It shows your improvement. Here's a simple recording routine. Day 1, talk about yourself. Day 2, talk about your family. Day 3, talk about your daily routine. Day 4, talk about your favorite food. Day 5, talk about your dream. Day 6, talk about your English learning journey. Day 7, talk about what you learned this week. Record only 1 minute every day. Then listen. Correct 2 mistakes. Repeat again. This method improves pronunciation, grammar, fluency, confidence, and self-awareness. And the best part is this. You can practice alone. You do not need to wait for a speaking partner. Your phone can become your speaking partner. Your voice can become your practice material. Your mistakes can become your teacher. So from today, record your voice. Not to judge yourself, not to feel bad, but to grow. Because the English you can hear, you can improve. Method 7. Think in English slowly. Many learners translate everything from their native language to English. They think in their own language first. Then they translate into English. Then they check grammar. Then they try to speak. But by that time, the conversation has already moved forward. This is why they feel slow. This is why they say, I know English, but I cannot speak fast. The problem is not always vocabulary. The problem is translation. If you want to speak naturally, you must slowly train your mind to think in English. But do not start with difficult thoughts. Start with small thoughts. For example, when you wake up, think, I need water. I feel sleepy. I have work today. I will practice English. When you are eating, think, this food is good. I am hungry. I like this taste. I need more salt. When you are walking, think, I am walking. The weather is nice. I can see many people. I am going to the shop. These are small thoughts, but they are powerful because you are training your brain to use English directly. No translation, no pressure, no big grammar, just simple English thinking. At first, your English thoughts will be very short. That is okay. Short English thoughts are better than no English thoughts. Slowly, make them longer. First, I am tired. Then, I am tired today. Then, I am tired today because I worked a lot. Then, I am tired today because I worked a lot, but I still want to practice English. This is how thinking grows. Do not force your mind to think in advanced English. Think like a beginner. Then grow slowly. Here is a simple practice. For 5 minutes every day, think only in English. No speaking needed. Just think. Look around and think. This is my room. My phone is on the table. I need to clean this place. I should study today. I want to improve my English. After a few days, speak those thoughts loudly. This will help your speaking become faster because your brain is already practicing sentence making. Another powerful technique is called English self-talk. Self-talk means talking to yourself. You can do it in your mind or loudly. For example, okay, now I will start my work. First, I need to finish this task. After that, I will take a break. I am feeling lazy, but I will continue. This is difficult, but I can do it. This is real English. Because in real life, we need English to express normal thoughts, not only big speeches, not only exam answers, normal thoughts, daily thoughts, honest thoughts. Thinking in English also helps you speak about feelings. For example, I feel nervous. I feel happy. I feel confused. I feel proud of myself. I feel tired, but I am trying. Many learners cannot express emotions in English because they never practice them. So start thinking about your feelings in English. This will make your speaking deeper and more natural. Thinking in English does not happen in one day. It happens slowly. One thought, one sentence, one day at a time. Do not pressure yourself. Do not say, "From today, I will think only in English all day." That is too much. Start with 5 minutes, then 10 minutes, then during daily actions, then during walking, then during cooking. Slowly, English becomes part of your mind. And when English becomes part of your mind, speaking becomes easier. So keep practicing, keep speaking, keep listening, keep repeating, keep recording, keep improving. And remember, simple English spoken every day is more powerful than perfect English locked inside your mind. Thank you for watching. If this video helped you, please like this video, subscribe to this channel, and keep learning with me. Your English can improve. Your confidence can grow. Your speaking can become natural. Just start today. One sentence is enough to begin.